Alright, so we kind of have a new dilemma. We got a strip, basically screw here. So what we're gonna have to do is actually drill out the hole where the screw kind of goes in, and then go from there. And we're also still trying to get the oil pan off, so it's just giving us a little bit more time, or harder time. So, but we'll continue from there.
Does it untighten?
Nope.
With the loop? Oh, is it dipstick?
Yeah, dipstick. You can bring it straight down.
I can?
Oh, I don't think it's going to pull straight down because the brake.
Yeah, it's not.
Pull the dipstick tube with your hand.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, one pull, so one person pull.
You see this? Yeah, that's awesome.
No, see? No, this is holding it.
Yeah, now pull it. Somebody pulled it from the bottom. Somebody hold it while somebody pulls the oil pan. It's just an O-ring.
No, I'm saying this is...
Yeah, I know. Grab it from down here. Somebody grab the tube.
This is off.
Oh, that wheel?
Metal shaving?
Oh, yes, hell yeah!
Alright, so finally, we got the oil pan off. Well, Sue
Finally.
and Jeff did. And we came to discover that it actually has metal shavings in it. So it does say that, you know,
rod knot.
It was rod knot. So somewhere in the bearings was causing basically the con rods, the connecting rods to vibrate. I don't know if you guys can really see in there, but basically underneath there is connecting rods, pistons, everything. This is your oil pick up here. We're gonna have to clean that off too. But basically what happened underneath here is that there's no more soft metal contact with hard metal contact. So the bearings are supposed to cushion the revolutions, basically lubricate the bearings while your connecting rods basically go around and around. So don't know how it happened, one. Two, it just mysteriously shut off while he was driving. So I don't know if this is a common issue or what, but we're already about more than halfway done with this. So hopefully by Friday, they'll be on their way to LA. I won't be able to go because I have work, but they'll bring the camera with them so that they can kind of film the trip. So from here, we're gonna continue a little bit more, remove a couple more things, and hopefully end the night soon. It is getting kind of late. Time right now is 1:16 a.m. So if everybody's wondering why it's so dark every time I'm working on the car, I get off of work at 11 p.m. So as soon as I get off at work, I come straight here. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully we'll get done by 2 o'clock. I'll probably head out of here so I can get some sleep. So here we go, man. Alright guys, so back at it again, another night. So today we just got the crankshaft pulley holder. So now this is gonna help us get off that fat ass nut on the, or bolt on the inside, so that we can take off the front side timing cover. That way we can transfer it over to the new motor. We have started putting some things on there. We have separated a few things, so we're gonna try to get as much stuff from the old engine to the new engine today, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Set all the way in? No. Right there? Yeah, see that. Want to step on it?
It's got the same.
There you go, almost. Oh, there you go. It's good. It works. Success. You got it off. Right. A little breaker bar tool. There's the bolt. Alright, let's try to get this thing off now. There you go. Alright.
Ew, don't have to stop peeing.
Sorry. Couldn't hold it. There you go. Crankshaft pulley. Alright. Let's continue taking off the timing cover. And we can get ready to put onto the new motor. So on the back of the crankshaft pulley, you see that little notch there? That's an opening for the wood rough key. So what the wood rough key does, it keeps the crankshaft pulley from spinning in its place. It keeps it locked in its place while it basically rotates the engine. So this has to go one way and one way only. And as you can see, down, and you see through the hole, that's what it is right there. And that's it. It's in the spot. Now we gotta get the torque specs.
How's your night? How's your night? Why are you so tired?
So hungry. I'm on a diet. So you don't understand. Like I barely had like 1,000 calories.
What time is it right now? It's 1 a.m. No carbs. One meal.
No carbs, so my brain stopped working. So I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now.
David, how's your day?
Good.
Huh? You sure?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, it's very good.
Work was interesting today? Or just same old boring shit?
Same old boring shit.
Alright.
Same old boring shit.
So right now he's looking at the torque specs. The crankshaft pulley holder.
Easy, probably like 100 pounds.
Some people are saying 136, but that doesn't seem right. That's a lot of torque.
No, but they do also say is that 130 pounds of foot-pounds of torque is safe as well too.
That's too much for me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's way too much.
Nice one.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. One. All right, you're good.
There you have it. So
Nice.
this is okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it just moved a little bit. You can always do that. But good.
So what's next?
Honestly, next step, I mean, I can get as much as I can on there. What doesn't need a gasket, but majority of the stuff that we are putting back on does need a gasket. So we should actually get on to the cleaning portion of cleaning all the oily contaminated parts, and then yeah, we can get started. Actually, yeah, we gotta wait till it's back on here so we can start assembling the clutch and flywheel. So let us get started to cleaning all the oil parts, and we'll go from there.
So our game plan changed a little bit.
No, not necessarily. I mean, we're really waiting for is the gasket kit, because once we have the gasket kit, we can continue on with more of the installation. Don't want to really reuse the old gaskets. They get old.
What's that in your hands?
Plugs the spark. So spark plugs, I mean, everybody should know what it is. But basically what they do is they ignite the gasoline in the combustion chamber. Mind you, these have Manley pistons, okay, on the inside. So no need to really gap them. They're already pre-gapped. They have a little spacer and everything too. Tells you right on the box. Once you have it seated, quarter turn, then another half turn. So it tells you not to gap it, so on and so forth. Don't use it for airplanes or hang gliders. But yeah. So we put it in. You don't want to drop these. They have porcelain in them, so drop them. Kind of shit out of luck. SOL. Oh wow, they're smaller. What I like to do also is a little bit of anti-seize. You don't need a whole lot. What anti-seize is obviously when you're going to go and replace your spark plugs again, due to the heat and cold cycle, hot and cold, the high heat, metal tends to expand and contract. So you want to just put like ever so slightly, just a little bit on it, and that's about it. And then, I mean, I like to run my finger through the threads. That way you can kind of get them coated. Once you get them through the threads, I don't know if you can see that, it's really the same color as the silver. But once you get it through the threads, you're pretty good, and it'll get all the way in there. So I need to go back inside my car and get a different socket, but I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so we are pretty much wrapped up with this motor. Nothing else we need to do with it, so it's pretty much ready to take down to LA as a core return. I mean, we still got to get out one oil pipe. Probably the oil cooler. I mean, we're ordering a new one, but I don't know how they're gonna want it. So yeah, we'll continue on doing this. But this is the new one. Looks similar to the old one because that's the old one's timing cover. So, but yeah, so we're gonna continue on finishing up those two things and probably call it a night. Early night tonight, but we'll be back here tomorrow again just to do a little bit of cleaning up, just because the garage is a little bit of a mess right now and I don't like leaving messes, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we're gonna call this a nightcap. Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. And the time right now is 2:06. Cheese and rice. All right. Well, yeah, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hey, what's up guys? We finally loaded up the old engine now and we're planning on going to LA to drop off our old core.
Right now is at 12:10.
So yeah, so we'll meet you guys at LA and see you soon. Bye. What's up guys? We're here back. We're kind of halfway through the whole trip right now. We have about 2.5 miles left. Wait, not miles, 2.5 hours left before we reach LA. We're just at our first gas station stop. And yeah, so the road trip so far has been okay. The weather suddenly changed and now it's like raining, which is kind of weird because it was like bright and sunny today. So shit. What's up guys, I'm here with Sue.
What's up?
We just made it to our first stop where we're staying at HisBoiElroy for our first night at LA. Friday was just a chill day. Getting here only took us about 5 hours, I think, right?
Yeah.
5 hours. It took us 5 hours to get here, but other than that, everything's going smoothly. Returning the engine, we do have to return it on Monday. So we have an extra rest day, and then from there, we'll let you guys know. Alright, good night. What's up guys, day 2 at LA here. We just came out of HisBoiElroy, where we sat, or not sat, slept. We just had an early workout while sweating our ass off. Now we're gonna get some food and just hit the roads, see where the roads take us. We don't really have a plan in LA right now, but whatever we feel like it, we might just go anywhere, just whatever the flow is. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon on the roads.
Peace.
A big long shalong.